Welcome back. It's Monday. It's July the 29th. And we have 3 days left in this month to trade. I'm watching YIBO, LGVN, LIPO, and possibly SERV, unless something else comes along, which it doesn't look like it. So I went off, looked at my gap scanner over here, pulled off the stocks from the gap scanner that I thought were the most interesting. YIBO is our leading gapper this morning. It's gapping up 50%, not huge, but good enough. It's 5 million shares traded, 1 million in the flow to 1.7 million. And I like the price. The only problem with it is it doesn't have any news. But you know, that's okay. Maybe something will happen here with that one. So it's up over its all-time highs. Here's a look at the daily time frame. So $4 is the opening price of this stock from way back in January. And so you can see here, hourly time frame. Made a move up to 640, pulling back down to that daily. So we're down there at $4. We have a bit of a tightening range here on the 15-minute, just above that daily level. So we want to see this break out over 465. Down here on the 5-minute time frame, it is a 5-minute downtrend, but here you can see that consolidation zone happening here. Trading below the volume weighted average price. There could be a trade off of the daily. Right now, support is holding at 411 with a few touches of that 411. So as it's tightening up here, we'll see if we get the break here of 465 before the open. There's only about 13 minutes left until the open. The second leading gapper this morning is LGVN. LGVN does have some news on it. It's up 21%, 7 million shares traded. It's got 6 million in the float, and I also like the price. And we hit a high of 510. So on the daily time frame, that's right here, this white line. So resistance is up at 640, and then I guess beyond that, one thing I didn't do, I could mark this out. 886 is the 200 moving average, and so I'll go ahead and put in here 886, and then I'll turn that pink, and okay, so now we know. So that's that'd be quite a move if this one were to get above 640 and move up to 886. But beyond that, there's some more up here, more resistance around this area, but I'm not going to mark that out right now. If it gets up there, well, we'll see. Okay, so the hourly time frame, looking for an hourly higher low, pulled back pretty good here. So most likely scenario on this on any kind of bounce would be a lower high, depending on what kind of momentum we see. This one is also consolidating on the 15-minute time frame here. So what we want to do is hold 384 and see this be the bottom, the low of the day of pre-market. It is a 15-minute downtrend, so we got some resistance here to get over at 432 and 452 and 495. So quite a bit of work to do there on that one. Trading below the volume weighted average price. And it looks like we have ourselves a little trend line here. So that is that one. And then LIPO, this one here trading above the volume weighted average price. LIPO has news on it. It came up on the high of day scanner. It's not on my gap scanner, but it came up on the high of day scanner right around 551 with some breaking news. This one here trading up at around $1.50. Here's the daily time frame. So we're trading up in this area. Lots of room up to 229. We'll see if it can get there. This one's a little on the cheaper side. So big move up. Probably need to see some consolidation here. 15-minute uptrend. Is this going to be the support for our 15-minute trend? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Right now it's 5-minute consolidation with an equilibrium favoring the bears. But if we start to see a 5-minute downtrend here, then I'll have to look for some supports possibly to play off of, or wait till the trend changes back to the bulls. There is a support down here at 102, so right around that dollar area where the VWAP is. This one is a little cheaper, but I'll still trade it if it gives me an opportunity. Right now, resistance is here up at 141. And then SERV, this is a continuation from, you know, the last couple of days. And I'm not really sure about it. We got a big old, so here's the daily time frame. We need to get over 1660. SERV is at all-time highs. Well, this 1660 level, that's all-time highs. So it's an inside opening is what it's looking like it's going to be. On the hourly time frame here, looking for an hourly higher low. We had an hourly higher low here, and now we're looking for another one, and need to get over this 1141. So down here on the 5-minute time frame, you can see that. But yeah, get over 1141, and it looks to me like there's plenty of room up to 1660. There are some resistances back here for the daily, and maybe those will come into play. I'm not going to mark them out. One thing that's notable to me is this. I kind of don't like it because it cuts through these candles right here. But there might be something there. I don't know. I kind of like that one better. just to get kind of crazy here. Got about 7 minutes to go. I got time to be crazy. That's a mess, isn't it? Well, if ever I'm in doubt, I just delete the lines and just go with the ones that look most obvious. I know this is something here. We got the volume weighted average price there as well. So we'll see. 5-minute time frame. Rejecting off of 1410 yet again here. Hit a high of 1412. So I'm not sure I want to really even attempt SERV unless we can get over 1411 with some follow through. Bulls attempting the 15-minute higher low and higher high here on LIPO. Got over 141 resistance. It was an inside bar bull break on the 5-minute time frame. So we can get rid of that line. Got about 5 minutes to go here until the market is open. SPY. So I look at SPY oftentimes to see what the overall market is doing. We can go to the larger time frame and see monthly time frame here. Okay, so we got us a monthly uptrend, and so far looking like a red candle here, but we got 3 days left in this month. So the last higher low on the monthly was way down here at 490-ish. weekly time frame, what are we looking like? Still got a weekly uptrend. Looks like there was kind of a support here, but I'm not calling this a weekly lower. I'm not saying that, I'm not gonna say that we've lost our weekly uptrend, because to me this is not really a higher low right here. Our last higher low was down here at 518.36. So in my mind, this is healthy consolidation on the weekly time frame. It's a 2-bar pullback thus far. I think we're opening, looks like, I think we're in this range right here. Let's look at the daily time frame on this. So it's a daily downtrend, and what we want to do is find support. Bulls want to see a big enough dip, or a big enough bounce up towards 556.74 in order to give us enough room to pull back and form a higher low somewhere above 537.45, and to form that higher low and a higher high to change this daily trend back to the bulls, telling us that our weekly higher low is possibly set. That's what I would be looking for. And hourly time frame here, it is an hourly uptrend at the moment. If we lose that hourly uptrend, then we look for further daily consolidation off of this inside bar pattern. That's enough for SPY. Just a little tidbit there. SERV broke out here, so there may be something here to trade on SERV. This could be a good continuation setup. We will see. 3 minutes to go here until the opening bell. All right, that 15-minute time frame tightening up, rejection up here. I don't know, this looking almost like could be a bear flag here on YIBO. That would not stop me though from taking a trade down here off of 4.11 or $4, which I could possibly do. But I would only be trading it as a bounce opportunity for quick profit. So we got two stocks that are in the $4 range, one that's in the dollar range, and then another one here that's in the $14 range. I do kind of like LIPO for trying to form that continuation on the 15-minute possible higher low and higher high. So we got about 30 seconds until the market is open. And we are open. I'm in SERV here right away. Went ahead and took some profit on that pretty quick. Missed the bigger move here, but that's okay. LGVN coming down to that ascending support. Gotta watch that carefully. Looking for a bounce. Big drop over here on this one. And I think I got caught in a halt on it. Let's see. So I got caught in a halt over here on. I really want to watch this. Got to make sure that I watch that halt. 6:31:24. So 6:36:24 should be resumption. Got a couple of minutes on that. YIBO has a little bit of a spread on it. Bought that pullback. That dip low of that candle is 445. So I'm going to put a stop loss on the remainder of that down there. See if it holds that. See if SERV will bounce off of this level. I'm watching this level right in here. And then I'll put a stop loss down there at 1423 and see what happens there. Perfect. Excellent. I went ahead and sold over here on YIBO. So I got to watch this halt resumption coming up on LIPO. I'm going to go ahead and just take the profit on SERV. So, okay, I'm going to pay attention here. LIPO, don't like being stuck in this halt going down. We'll see where it resumes at. I'm probably going to flatten it right away. If it opens down at 121, that's going to be a $20 loss. Went ahead and bought it off of that support there. I want to see if that support can hold. Ooh. I'll buy it again. I don't want to get caught in another halt going down, that's for sure. I want to see if we bounce off 121. How much of a bounce we could possibly get, I don't know. Nope, I'm going to get out. Not going to play around with that one too much more. One more shot on it. Stop loss down there. Oh. Okay. Looking kind of normal now. Look at this one over here. Oh, this one coming up to $6 here. Nice. I think it might have just got halted. I sold just before the halt. Looking for that bounce on SERV. It's not giving it to me. NUZE is hitting or is moving up now. Also TSLL. Nope, SERV is pulling back too much for me. I don't know. It's probably still got some potential, but I don't know. Still got one position I'm holding over here. Let's see, what can I do here? TSLL. And the halt on YIBO was at 638.46. So resumption should be at 643. Watching TSLL. Looking for the break over 11.58 up to $12. Oh. Little on the tricky side. I know. I keep trying LIPO and I keep losing on it. But now I'm trying it off the volume weighted average price. So we'll see. What time is it here? Gonna have a resumption on YIBO at 643.46. Oh, coming up to 640 resistance on YIBO. Let's watch it and see what it does here. Well, okay, so it's not going to resume. All right. I don't know. SERV is a little difficult for me to trade. What do we have here? We got ourselves a resistance up here, double top at 15.15. See if it's going to break through that double top. There it goes. Nice. $15.35. Nice move. Try to buy the dips. Coming up to 15.50. Resumption on YIBO should be at 6:38, or I'm sorry, 6:48 and 46 seconds, coming up pretty quick here. Let's see if we get a bounce off 15.15 on SERV. Small bounce there. I want to watch YIBO here. There's the resumption and a big move up. I can't see my price ladder very well. Oh. That's too bad. Yeah, so what happened there was it took me out. I'm done for the day. 58 points. There was a big enough pullback on YIBO when I jumped in it that it triggered my max loss for a second. My max loss was sitting at 44. It hit a high of 144, so my max loss was trailing my profit by 100. That's the only downside of this max loss system. But I have it set up so if I can get above 200, then it starts to widen out a little bit, give me a little more cushion. I had a little problem getting to 200 points today. I was trying to get there, and I think I could have. I think it was risky taking that trade on YIBO like that. So my max loss system, it did its job. My pullback was too much, and so it did what it had to do. SERV here, I was really trying to buy this dip off of 15.15, but now it's closed below it. Still got the EMA here, but it's dropping below that too. I think LIPO was my biggest disappointment on the day. Got caught in that halt coming down. And then Tried to buy off of support and it didn't give me a good enough bounce to be able to make back what I had lost. Tried to buy it again down here off of this volume weighted average price, but got in too late, ended up getting out break even. And YIBO now pulling back to that halt level and then bouncing. That would have been a great trade. I should have waited to let it do that before I jumped in it. TSLL, pretty nice. Initially didn't have this one up here. I was watching LGVN. I don't know that I traded LGVN. No, yes I did. Lost $6 on it. Whoops. But TSLL I had on my secondary watch list over there that you can't see, and it was nice trading on the daily level here. You can see we had some nice days way back in the earlier in the month, and I thought were nice trading. And so I'll go look at this one, and I was kind of thinking maybe we'll see like a bounce here. You got a gap fill in this area, so you could look up at 1269 as a possible target for today, to see if we get that gap fill or over maybe the next couple of days. Who knows? Yeah, looks like plenty of price action left today. This is a good day with SERV, YIBO, and TSLL looking pretty good. Anything else on the scanner here this morning? SLRX. If you look that one up, it's trending up right now on the smaller time frames. Not too bad. It's a breakout play. I'm a little bummed out that I can't keep on going today, but that's okay. We'll try her again tomorrow. So today I was up 58. I hit a high of 144. And I was never red. So I keep having these days with upper wicks. That's interesting. Those are days when my max loss took me out of the trades. So I did manage to get over my all-time highs here, but then proceeded to give back some of those, points. So all in all, pretty good day. Not the exact kind of day I was hoping for, but I think I'm happy with that. Okay, consolidating here on YIBO right above that daily, that previous resistance. It's now support. And good luck. We'll see you next time right here at Advantage Day Trading. Thanks for watching. Take care out there. Bye.